intimate bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly. Like a long, fragrant melody is something that lingers in the mind.
Well, she didn't completely freak out, so maybe I wonder if there's a Belle and Wise variation of the character
Even though my
reactions.
eyes were all blurred with tears, nothing beats a good old happy ending. It felt like it ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward.
Oh, I don't even know what this is. Where's my dad sending me?
Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
Hello. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Madam. Hello there. Welcome back to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, where we're about to be watching more movies as we were watching movies last time. Now we watch movies again.
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance. I knew it could only be you.
Hey, Miss Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
A scent? Ah, right. You do run dew gardening. It must have been a rare fragrance. Maybe something you've never smelled before?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs. But, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a different kind of story, one full of thrill and excitement.
Sounds like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking. What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Oh my, a bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema? But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running dew gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor. Sure, we can watch it together, but not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Besides, I like your scent.
Eh?
Come on then. Movies wait for no one.
Enjoy the movie magic!
Alright. Stick to your instincts. Choose the Big Hollow. I'll be waiting until you've made your choice. No problem. I'll go get the tickets. This one. Who would have thought Orchidea is into thrillers?
What's wrong? You look surprised.
Oh, I can see Alice back there. And Yuzu, I'm kind of surprised you're into such intense movies.
Have you ever seen a black iris? The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow. Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways. Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop. But what do you think of me?
I can't think of anything. Wait, isn't Orchideia's name already a flower?
So that's what you think. People always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression one leaves on others. Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be clever with your answer.
No, that's what I honestly think.
I'm just kidding.
An unforeseen great hollow gradually devours the city as etherealized residents attack defenseless survivors. Even when faced with some of the more horrifying scenes, Orchideia's expression doesn't
Are you
change.
concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
Orchideia seems to keep her cool no matter what. Pretend to be scared. I still love how the the models that we know the most are just standing in their seats, not
Perhaps
sitting.
it's because of my past.
Like normal NPCs are sitting, but we are definitely standing. Orchidea shifts in her seat, resting her cheek on her hand propped against the armrest, seemingly lost in thought. A subtle sweet fragrance wafts over, carrying with it the essence of days gone by. You've known about each other's secret identities for quite a while now, but it seems Orchidea still has other things on her mind. Orchidea didn't try to deny it, however, which means she must trust you to some extent.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light. Careful. Hold my hand and don't look down.
Some people have already gotten scared and left, probably because the horror in this film is rather true to life. Because who knows, maybe we'll wake up one day only to find a hollow at our doorstep. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled up in her seat, trembling and breathing heavily. Should I go ask what's wrong? I'm not sure if I can be of any comfort, though.
Are you worried about that girl?
Oh, that's the wrong option. Orchidea leads her out of the theater shortly after Orchidea returns home as if nothing had happened. Oh no, that was the right option. Is the girl okay?
Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her. She was once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory, but it seems that it still haunts her. I've been through something similar myself, in a way. maybe I'm still going through it now.
Orchidea's face still carries a smile. But is she really as calm as her appearance suggests? If there's any way I can help... I know this may sound presumptuous of me, but if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to let me
That's
know.
very thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
You finished watching The Big Hollow with Orchidea. It's more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezes on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone that's built up throughout the film.
That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
I feel like flower shops and thrillers don't really go together.
There are more similarities than you might think.
I can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Orchidea to explain. I mean, they really do just give you the easiest option. Like, you know what you're picking. You pick the wrong one, that's just on you, I guess.
Sure. The main characters in these films are always resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope. Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone. So beautiful and incredibly precious. Isn't that how New Eridu was built? Everyone's as fragile as a flower, and just as beautiful. Dew Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers, and you're one of its most important patrons. The main character kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun. Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light. Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
I almost feel like this movie event is just about listening to character ASMR. Overall, it's not bad, but the details were full of flaws. The director's depiction of the reality inside the hollow is filled with speculation, and the portrayal of the ethereals is downright fantastical. The investigators in the film didn't follow any of the current operational protocols. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. Speaking of hollows and ethereals, you're quite knowledgeable about these topics. Don't you think some ethereals look a lot like flowers? As the manager of Dew Gardening, I can't help but notice details like that. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, this movie was super sloppy with the details. You seemed really into it, though. Oh? Is that so? Orchidea touches her cheek. How ironic. The one who creates things to be admired is now the one being admired. I got caught off guard. Don't think I'll let you off so easily, dear customer. How about next time you show me your favorite movie genre? No problem. Then I'll have a favor to ask. If you don't mind. Dew Gardening is nearby. Would you mind walking back with me? Sure. One must be elegant in the pitch-dark theater. Will that movie be fun? Will it be fun? It was a scary movie, kind of. It was a disaster flick. Please, take this. What is it? How do you like this scent? I think it suits you perfectly. Passionate and sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as a proper thank you. It suits me quite well. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return the favor. That'll make us even. After saying that, Orchidea gives a slight bow and begins preparing the shop for business. Surprisingly, she's quite the mischievous one. It's already evening. Yes, it is evening, and now we will watch... Oh shit, hold on, Coco. We'll get you next time. I'm surprised we
Enjoy
got
the
one with
movie
Coco.
magic.
Oh, wait, no, we have to go with Coco. Maybe she's the coincidental
Hope you
screening.
enjoyed it. Oh, so many people. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Is this the second time? I think this is the second time we've heard Coco talk, or is it the first? We've gone to Coco's shop with Ellen, and that was voiced. But I don't know if Coco talked.
Hey there. Aren't you Coco from Richard T. Milk? Huh? Do you know me?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we've met before. But I guess that's beside the point. I'm friends with all movie lovers. Could it be someone like a movie buff? Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before. They were being followed by some sketchy-looking people. But this person looks very mini-tarable. They must be a really, really nice person. Let me explain what happened. We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand. But once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch.
When you're trying to do stuff.
So anyway, please help me out, movie buff. Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out which movie you wanted to watch. Do you remember what kind of movie it was? Yeah. If I had to describe it, it's like a hot drink. Full sugar. It tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're floating in the air. Oh, and with a hint of minty freshness and marshmallow sweetness. Huh? Are you sure you're talking about a movie? Oh, and blackberries. A surprising twist, but I really like it too. Warm, minty, marshmallows and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you felt. I got it! It's Dreamland Journey. My memory's coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
Yeah, I didn't expect Coco to have this voice.
Why is this movie starting to make me hungry? Why don't we watch it together? I've still got extra tickets. Of course. Let's get a taste of the movie together.
Alrighty then.
Enjoy the movie magic.
The movie hero can't be wrong. Go ahead and pick Dreamland Journey. I believe in you.
Dreamland Journey. Alright. They're just grabbing all their interesting NPC designs and being like, watch movies with them. While waiting for the film to start, Coco's already broken her record. For the longest time she's gone without drinking tea milk. Dreamland Journey is amazing. No wonder she's got dark circles under her eyes. She probably never sleeps. She's just drinking. So you can be interested in other things than tea milk.
What? What's wrong with that? One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this one. She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right?
Using similar tea milk preferences as a basis for deciding on the movie. I'm kind of envious. But the customer also talked with Coco about other movies they liked. There must be something about the film itself that made Coco choose it.
It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar mint tea milk. Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the movie's fresh color palette. Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk. Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away. By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it.
You did bring the tea milk. You can't sneak that into the theater.
Then let's enjoy the drinks and movie together.
Lillian stumbles into a mysterious wonderland, and with the help of the 3 good friends, her adventures begin. The plot's not very original, but the film is full of childlike innocence and hope. Coco would probably like this.
Sorry,
Eh?
I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out.
You need tea milk that bad? I mean, I like me a sweet drink, but... After taking care of Coco, you rush to the vending machine outside the theater, grab a tea milk, and return. As expected, Coco instantly perks up after drinking the tea milk.
Not at all. I just needed to replenish some sugar. Besides, the tea milk they sell here isn't even full sugar. If I'd known I was going to cause you trouble, I'd have brought a couple more drinks.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me, just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here.
Yawn.
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
The dreamlike scenes keep coming one after another, and before you know it, you've been watching for quite a while. Just as you're starting to feel thirsty, your foot kicks a paper bag. It's the tea milk Coco gave you earlier. You not only completely forgot to drink it, but you didn't even think about it when Coco was dizzy earlier. You notice that although Coco is still focused on the movie, she keeps fidgeting with her empty tea milk cup.
Huh? For me? Really?
Coco quickly drinks half of the tea milk. By the time she hands back the cup, she already seems to be feeling much better. You finish watching Dreamland Journey with Coco. The fairy tale that William wrote after returning from the Dreamland, overcoming so many obstacles, is truly inspiring. What did you think, Coco?
It's not mint. It's matcha. And with extra milk. As for the sugar... Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again. Yeah, see? You totally get it. Some customers say full sugar is for kids, but many adults prefer it too. That satisfied look on customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk? Just watching them makes me even happier than drinking it myself. Thank you. Not many people compliment me. Though it wasn't mint, milk matcha flavor is pretty great too. And the taste at the end was completely different from the beginning. It was a bit like condensed milk, with a hint of red bean in there too. It was a delicious movie.
Did I get that? The dialogue was fading out, but I got the picture, so we definitely succeeded there. Where is she? There she is.
That was an amazing ice cream with condensed milk experience.
You mean it was totally sweet?
Sorry, I got carried away with my weird rambling again. My friends will hate me if I keep going on about tea milk. Thank you so much, though. It was such a fun experience. So next,
Coco, you seem to have something on your mind.
actually, it's because the movie ended earlier than I expected. My coworker at the store said, "Leave today's shift to me, Coco. Just go out and have fun." But now I got free time and no clue what to do with it.
Then let's hang out for a bit.
Okay, let's wander around then.
You and Coco aimlessly wander around Romina Square, casually joking about people's outfits and the ads flashing on the big screen. It's a lot of fun.
So, Belle, we're friends now, right?
Let's hang out again sometime.
You really are a mini Toro ball kind of person.
Thanks, but what exactly is a mini Toto ball?
Mini Toro ball person is just like a condensed milk tea person.
Why is Coco getting all shy? And what kind of person is a condensed milk tea person anyway? It's getting late. Time to send Coco back to Richer Tea Milk.
Hit me up next time you want to catch a movie, okay? My senior said she'd help out. This is the place. Thanks so much for keeping me company. Ah,
What's wrong?
I remembered now. I remember where I've seen you before. A few days ago, you walked with someone super unique looking. You even brought them a tea milk. Were they a guy or a girl? Or maybe a Thyran?
Wait, who are you talking about?
Now that I think about it, I always see you strolling around Lumina Square with someone. Don't tell me. Could it be...
Why are you suddenly breathing so heavily?
Could it be that you actually really like tea milk?
Well, I do like it a lot. Coco scampers back to her station and starts working her magic.
Here, take it. This is my secret recipe.
Okay, don't mind if I do.
How is it?
I love it.
That's great. That's weird. Excuse me. Why does my chest feel all weird? Like I just drank spicy tea milk. My heart won't stop pounding. What's going on?
Wait, there's spicy tea milk?
Sorry, I'm gonna go make 2 iced tea milks.
She was speaking fluently just moments ago, but now she's stumbling over her words. Maybe it's best to give her a moment to recover. Oh, now Anby and Harumasa are ready to watch movies with. Well, we need to do a light and dark thingy. Three, two, one.
The story begins.
This month's electricity bill, oh no.
It's okay. There's still a chance.
Here we go, here we go!
I didn't expect it to be this intense.
I want to see more.
Full combo. Alright, we're good. We know what to do next time.
Every night I will save your life.